Welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon or Rising, and it's the weekly reading for the week of June 3rd to the 9th. So your cards this week: Capricorn, energies leaving, completing or transitioning. You have the Moon. Focus energies this week: you have the Knight of Swords clarified with the Star, and you have the Knight of Wands coming in towards the end of the week. So Capricorn, you've had this card so many times this year so far. It definitely is a recurring theme for you, and I feel like the situation is a continuation for you. It's not something new, but it's a continuation of a situation that's been going on for a while, definitely this year. And I think it's a situation that has caused you some confusion under this Moon energy, potentially confusion in that fact of feeling a little bit disillusioned and not sort of being too sure whether things are as they seem. It's that kind of energy. Something that's really challenged yourself deeply. A situation where you feel like you're not too sure what the future path is under the Moon energy. You know, the Moon is not a very bright light, so I feel like you've only sort of been able to kind of see just in front of you, and your path has been only very dimly illuminated. So it's that feeling of not quite knowing where you're going, feeling a little bit confused, feeling like, you know, there's two sides of yourself that are maybe competing for each other in a situation. Now it's a strange energy because I pulled a second card for this position and I got the Nine of Pentacles, which I thought was an odd card in this reading, but on reflection I feel like what it's saying is this situation has the potential to hold you back from a feeling of self-sufficiency and abundance. So it's like a decision needs to be made, and we've got that energy in the cards to come. I think what you really want for your life is a sense of quality, not quantity. You know, you really want a situation that's going to bring you all the abundance, all the happiness, all the pentacles, you know, the happy home, all of that. But currently we've got that sort of shrouded in a sense of confusion, or it's almost like literally, you know, barking up the wrong tree, I'm hearing. So let's see what else we've got here. So that's your recent past, but I feel like that energy of the Moon has been hanging around you for some time. So guys, we have the Knight of Swords here is the focus energy for this week, clarified with the Two of Swords. So Knight of Swords, you may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Someone who, you know, comes in when they feel like it with hasty communication. Could even potentially be, you know, harsh words that are passed between you two. You know, he may sort of, this person, whether it's a romantic partner, a business partner, maybe someone who keeps you in the dark most of the time, but then when he feels like it, rides in on his steed with the kind of, you know, the passionate sort of communication. And look, I feel that this kind of behavior has left you feeling again confused, not knowing which way to go, not knowing whether to accept this person into your life or to retreat from them. And I really feel like you've had to protect your heart from this person. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Not too sure what way to go, not too sure what this person's intentions are. But I think if you tune into your intuition, you know, we've got that symbolized here by the Moon a lot, you're probably in your gut, you know what is the right decision to make in this situation. So interesting energy here, Capricorn. Now what we've got that clarified with is the Star energy. So this is your beautiful omen. I think you've had this card, a fair bit lately as well. Now what I see as being really positive about the Star card is you're moving from a place of, let's say, dim light into a space of illumination. You know, the Star card is, you know, it really talks about a sense of healing or renewal in your life. You know, healing from these energies that have been hanging around, bringing clarity. You know, I feel like the Star energy is coming in to help you illuminate that path forward, to help you make a decision around this air sign person that's been sort of riding in and out of your life. You know, the Star card also talks about energetic healing and coming into balance in that way. So In the Rider version of the card, there's 7 quite bright white lights surrounding the star, which really talks about the chakras in the body and bringing yourself back into a place of aligned energy, so that from there you'll have a much better idea of how to make this decision, of how to make the decision of which way to move forward in your life. So the star card is a beautiful energy. It's coming in to illuminate your path. It does have that sense of divine guidance as well. So it's saying that you are protected as you move through this decision making. So towards the end of the week, Capricorn, we've got a Knight of Wands coming in. So this could be a fire sign male, so Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, who could literally shed some light on the situation for you. So Knight of Wands could be a younger person or a slightly sort of younger energy, but someone who sort of comes in with that inspiration or that message or that idea or sparks that insight in you that helps you to, see the situation for what it is and make a decision to move forward. Now, interesting energies again, I clarified that with the 5 of Cups. So, maybe this person, this fire sign that's going to come in, is going to make you see the situation for what it is. And, potentially you've been focusing on, well, if I make this decision, in this situation, move away from this person, whether it's, in business or love, whatever it is, I've got so much to lose, all these spilt emotions, all this grief, all these lost opportunities. And I think this fire sign's going to come in and say, hey, but what about the 2 right behind you? And through the illumination that's coming in this week, you'll be able to see those opportunities and know that not all is lost. There's always new opportunities right behind you. I think you feel quite conflicted in this situation, but it really is time to switch up and change this energy. So there's got to be some kind of resolution around this air sign. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you this week. I realize it's quite a mixed bag of energy. We really need to break down that moon energy, which has been sort of hanging around for you. So I think that the key for that is to be in touch with your gut, your head and your heart. Be clear in decision making, and just follow the light and follow any sort of synchronistic signs that come through for you, because you do have that sense of divine guidance this week. So Capricorn, keep in mind it's a general reading. Not every Capricorn is going to be going through a situation this week where they have especially these energies coming in. Also keep in mind that although, we're sort of being specific saying air sign or fire sign, it may just be someone who presents as those energies. Doesn't necessarily have to be that sign. So that's your reading, Capricorn. Good luck with it, and we'll see you for another reading next week.